Okay, deck building actually has now started. I'm just going to go ahead and hide. Um, I guess you can't hide at this point. But we're going to go ahead and pull some of our, or all of our infect creatures over here to the side.
This always happens.
So we can get an idea.
Every time I leave the room to grab another beer, the round starts.
Yep, it's kind of a rule.
I lose more tournaments that way. I always have to go to the bathroom.
I wish you had left
Check my email.
earlier, maybe midway through when we were picking the packs.
Yeah.
Or picking the...
Okay, so I've switched to beers. I'm drinking something now called Mothership Wit.
It was on one of our earlier episodes.
It was?
I can't quote the episode, but it was there.
Organic wheat beer brewed with spices. Are you serious? I don't remember this.
Yeah, because I didn't feel comfortable about it. Yet I've gone and bought it a second time. It actually tastes pretty good.
Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that because I'm going to drink it right now.
There's something about buying organic beer that's just not right. We have
Whoa. Got a kick.
We have 14 infect creatures.
I love it.
That's
much better than I thought.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
You're counting the Necropede as a creature, right?
Well, yeah, it may not make our deck, but it's in there. I know we're going to want our axes with that. I know we're going to want our opinions with that.
You're going to want... I think you might want the throne, but let's go ahead and hold off for now, just in case.
I think we will. I know we'll want the replica.
Yes. It's our only removal.
Yep. God, we suck at removal.
Let's see. So
we know we're going to want our Untamed Might.
Yep.
Because with Infect, if you can get through...
True. And we want the Brigade.
Right. The Brigade.
Let's see. The Archers.
Do you think?
Well, I mean, it's the only thing we have that stops flying for sure for 1 mana on turn 1. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to make our deck.
Well, we have 16 creatures already, so...
Yeah. We're 2 cards left.
Well, Shatter.
So, do we go with red? Do we bring in red to the equation?
Well, what's the other one? Tainted Strike?
Well, or artifacts. I mean, if we took we're not going to play the mirror, because we never got another one. I think Throne of Geth makes it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well, yeah, with this many artifacted creatures, I mean...
Yep. And that's probably, how we win at the end.
Well, sure.
Which then we're down to 1 card left. Do we even put in red for either the trainee or Shatter? I don't think so.
You're thinking we just wait and see?
Yeah, I would be more tempted to go with maybe the Forger or go with...
Maybe the Chrome Steed?
Chrome Steed, or go with even Carrion Call.
Right. Well, I think we maybe should go with the Forager because with this deck it'll be a 4/4 for 2.
Right.
I mean, we have so many artifacts in this deck. I don't see how we're not going to have 3 on the board at some point.
Right.
I mean, unless they have a lot of removal.
Right. Yeah, and it's not worth running the Tainted Strike, because at this point, the only creatures that don't have Infect is the Brigade and the Replica, and I guess the Forger if we bring it in.
So, the Carrion Call is that an instant?
It is an instant.
Oh, so that could be like some instant blockers.
Yeah, it can kind of be a combat trick.
Yeah.
And with Infect, do the -1. But
I'd be willing to try it, because since we have so many creatures already, I'd be willing to try it.
Right.
It's up to you. I think that Carapace Forager is probably better in the long term, since it is cheaper than the Chrome Steed for the same effect.
Right. Let me go piles by converted. See, my thing I'm thinking about the Forger is we have so many at the 2-drop.
We've got a grip shit.
We do have a grip shit at the 2-drop. And most of them are, not most of them, but over half are Infect creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play the Infect creature ahead of the other creature.
You're absolutely right. So I think let's go for the Carrion Call.
Okay.
And we'll use it as a trick. See if we can't sucker them into, just whatever. We'll just kill them with the Infectors.
Yeah. And then if that doesn't work, or if we see that they have some really
Right.
terrific artifact that we have to destroy, maybe we splash a little bit of red. I mean, that's a combat trick too, since he has flash.
Sure.
But I think the carrying call,
Okay.
because
Over the Tainted Strike, even?
yes, because the only thing the Tainted Strike would make
Right. It would
is-
make our few non-infectors
right,
worthy.
and I think we're at 1 now.
Yeah.
The Brigade is our only non-infected
Oh
creature.
my.
Which is still huge. I mean, if we're attacking with an 8/8 creature, suddenly make it a 9,
Yeah.
he could win on his own. But the thing I like about this is, if we cast it at the end of the turn, like they attack, think we don't have anything, we cast
Sure.
it and throw an axe on it, we can be attacking for...
Yeah. Or if they pull something where they think they're clearing our board,
Right.
and they have no creatures, they think we have no creatures, boom, we slap them on there and we're attacking for 2 more infect next
Right.
round. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Let's look at what their suggestion for
Level
land
6.
is, and let me sort this by color, just to see where we're at. Definitely not 6/11 for the split, because we have a creature requiring 2 black
Right.
for 3, and then we have 2 creatures requiring 2 green. I guess it's just going for straight volume
Right.
as far as that split, but I almost think like 8/9. I don't think either color has to be weighted that much.
You're right, because 9 times out of 10 we're going to be, well, maybe not 9, but 70% of the time we're going to be playing an artifact.
Right.
So I think we're fine.
Yep. I think so too. Put that in.
Dare I say I feel good about this deck.
I do also.
I think we're going to hit a bomb and that's going to probably ruin us.
Right. That can end it for us.
But we might be able to at least win 1 round.
Yep. I feel good about the fact that we have 4.
We have a super aggressive
4
infect
equipment.
deck.
4 equipments that complement our aggressive deck perfectly.
Yeah.
And
And our cantrips and stuff all, everything that we've got, really complements the fact.
Yeah, and 3 Corpse Cur in our deck, that's basically return any
Sure.
creature. I mean, it's kind of like a Gravedigger, only we're bringing back something that can kill them
Yeah.
twice as fast.
Yeah. Love it.
Yep.
You did submit.
Did I? I don't think I did. I'm submitting now.
Okay.
There it goes.
There we go.
So we will not be denied.
Okay, so at this point then, we're gonna pause and then we'll get ready for round 1 while we wait for the masses.
Right. Couple things, because I don't know. We've been talking about throwing some stuff onto
Onto other websites.
onto
Yep.
like YouTube.
Mhm.
Right now we're at 8 minutes on this, so it actually would fit on YouTube.
Yeah.
So just want to make sure you know this is draft beer.
Yes, this is Draft Beer. We're from GenerationD20.com. We do have our own website. We have our own YouTube channel. You'll see it on there as well. We're also on MTGcast.com.
Yeah, so you might be seeing this there.
Yep. You may not see anything but the draft, though. So if you want to see the actual play rounds, you'll most likely have to come to our website.
GenerationD20.com.
Yeah, and then follow us on Facebook and the Twitter and the RSS feed and all that. We're everywhere.
All
Yeah.
over the interweb.
We love it.